Hello and welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since my last post. I've been busier than ever designing and building gardens here in New York. Winter still has a grip on us, with patches of snow everywhere and colder than usual temperatures. Even the Hudson remains frozen. But I have something truly special to share with you. I'm on my way to Palm Springs for a very exciting event, the Garden Conservancy Open Garden Day. As far as I know, this is the first time this event is happening here, and there's no way I would miss it. I can't wait to bring you along on this incredible journey. I catch a late afternoon flight, and soon we're in the air, leaving the familiar behind. We glide over the Rockaways, then Sandy Hook Beach comes into view as we pass over New Jersey, and a few minutes later, I catch a glimpse of Center City, Philadelphia at a distance, a final reminder of the world I'm leaving for now. It's time to let go of work and embrace the adventure ahead. Time slips by quickly as we chase the setting sun, a beautiful yet fleeting pursuit. Before I know it, we are descending, and Palm Spring emerges like an island of shimmering lights, nestled in the vast darkness of the surrounding desert. The excitement of what's to come fills the air.
Guests, we are descending for landing. Please put your belongings in the overhead lockers or under your seat and fasten your seatbelt.
I'm up early and ready to explore. I meet a new friend who will greet me every morning during my short stay. The mountains stand stoic, holding the clouds in a gentle yet unyielding embrace, as if reluctant to let them go. But soon they surrender, allowing the mist to drift away and revealing an impossibly blue sky. I drive past a residential development, its architecture strikingly different from the new builds of the Northeast. Clean lines, flat roofs, and distinctively modern desert style that feel perfectly at home in this arid landscape. Cool desert mornings with snow-capped peaks are a reminder that winter touches even Palm Springs. By midday, the chill fades, layers are shed, and it's down to a t-shirt under the warm sun. Much like the double rows of poplar trees lining Western Europe's country roads, welcoming travelers since the Roman times, the wind turbines stand tall, greeting visitors driving into Palm Springs from LA. Back at the hotel, I pick up my better half, and together we hit the road, embarking on a morning adventure westward along a remote road, ready to chase whatever the day has in store. As I cross Palm Canyon Drive, main shopping street in downtown Palm Springs, I am approaching the historic tennis club neighborhood. If you turn right into inviting streets, you will be greeted with older Mediterranean and Spanish Revival homes, dotted with more modern and mid-century ones. But for now, my interest is the small neighborhood on my left. More on that in a minute. The mountains ahead toy with my perception, an optical illusion that makes them feel miles away. But as I drive closer, their fractal geometry begins to unfold, and intricate details emerge, and more details come into focus with every passing moment. The cityscape gives way to rugged mountain face, and in no time, It's the beginning of the Licking Foot Trail. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. One of many that are steps away from the city center. The spirit of the desert modernism is alive and well in this subdivision. The ubiquitous breeze block, a signature detail of the style, provides airflow and privacy to the gardens beyond. Earthy tones of stucco connect the buildings to the surrounding environment. But it's the front gardens that catch my attention. Unfamiliar shapes, textures, and sheer creativity is dazzling. My mind races to take it all in. I'm a kid in a candy store. I return to the older parts of the small downtown, a perfectly walkable, cozy space. Some homes with a mix of architectural styles are hidden behind tall hedges here, yet others invite you to peek inside and steal a glance at a secret garden beyond. Columnar Italian cypresses and clouds of magenta bougainvillea draped over the clay shingle roofs are more reminiscent of Mediterranean village than California desert. Hidden courtyards with old gates evoke the spirit of Moroccan Riyadh. The mountains in the back could easily be the Atlas Mountains. The famed mid-century homes are never too far away, no matter where you are in Palm Springs. The butterfly wing roof lines, large windows, and seamless indoor-outdoor design are all signature details. But for the real deep dive into mid-century architecture, I'm on my way to Vista Las Palmas neighborhood. Put on your comfortable walking shoes and join me for a look at these historic homes. Pick a direction. Any direction, you can't go wrong. To call this a living museum would be a mistake, as it's a very much a living and evolving neighborhood. Homes are lovingly preserved and restored here. And although I'm here to look at gardens, spectacular nature, architecture, and plantings are inseparable. On my first trip to Palm Springs, I wasn't sure what to expect. Of course, I had an idea of the desert staples, cacti, yuccas, agaves, succulents, palo verdes and others, but what truly surprised me was the lushness of it all. In the skilled hands of landscape designers who specialize in desert plants, the results are nothing short of breathtaking. Designing gardens in a desert requires a different approach. Stones play an essential role in a designer's toolkit, so to speak. Stones are a very loose term, and in these gardens, it's used in every variety of sizes and shapes to achieve a point. Accent boulders provide a great visual counterweight to sharp and textural desert foliage and offer a good transition from low linear forms of the mid-century homes to a rich textural planting. Installing local stone or native stone not only picks up on the color of the mountains just beyond, but installed vertically adds a counter movement. Here it adds almost a Japanese-like aesthetic, but unmistakably adds movement responding to the strong lines of this A-frame, the Swiss Miss house. Used as gravel of varying sizes, it connects the landscape to the scenery beyond, again providing a contrast to foliage of the trees. Sometimes soft and feathery in appearance, other times stiff and vertical. In some gardens, giant tumble boulders create an illusion of a dry creek beds, echoing the canyons nearby and adding sense of place that feels both rugged and artfully designed. I returned in the evening, drawn to experience the quieter side of the neighborhood. As the setting sun illuminated the spines of the mountains and the night gently descended, the streets became mine alone. Living in New York, I'd forgotten the beauty of a truly dark sky. The stars here shone with piercing brilliance. Soft garden lights revealed an entirely new perspective of the homes and their landscapes, transforming them into intimate, glowing sanctuaries under the vast desert night. Tomorrow is a new day, and the real reason I'm here in Palm Springs begins. The Garden Conservancy Open Garden Day, a rare and privileged event. A select group of gracious homeowners will open the gates, offering a glimpse behind the privacy hedges into their hidden oases. Join me in my next video as I take you on a journey into the enchanting, secret world of Palm Springs private gardens, a truly magical experience you wouldn't want to miss.